Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Pops this one up. Here comes Gordon, and this will land foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Montgomery in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Soler is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, David Dahl.
David Dahl.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 33, James McCann.
To the plate now, James McCann, as he hits one on a line to left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Now at the plate, Josh Fuentes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Josh Fuentes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 1-0. Lifted into center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jorge Soler.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's in.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Alex Gordon. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1. Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Left field and deep. Gordon going back to the track, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through, a base hit.
Up next to Colorado, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Into center field, line drive base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. Runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, David Shaw.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now the relay home. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Now back, catcher, James McCann.
At the plate, James McCann, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman,
no one on now after the
Josh
sac fly. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Josh Fuentes. Now the pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Soler is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Gloved by Arenado. And there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole, and the Royals are in the hit column.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Michael Franco, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat. Line, but speared on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan McMahon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Delino DeShields. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0 home.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Hampson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
For the Royals, the center fielder, Whit.
First pitch on its way. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Three and 2, a full count to the Royals center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Popped up. Fuentes is over, and he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Jorge Soler reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he takes ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. Mondesi brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Blackmon at second with 2 down. Fastball just missed above the zone.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Left side, but well foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is DeShields, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Hunter Dozier digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
A runner at second, nobody out. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter. D. Gordon is on deck. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
second baseman, D. Gordon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Franco.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
On the ground to the right side. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Digging in once again, James McCann earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
James McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Josh Fuentes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Slapped hard the opposite way, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Ready once again, Ryan McMahon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, the lineup, the field.
Jesse Hahn takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 32.
Sam Hilliard will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Foul ball, that's out.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up. Going after it is Gordon, but this will land untouched. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Shortstop, number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. To short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Standing in, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
A ball and a strike now. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the Form of outfielder Garrett Hampson.
1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Counts 1-0.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Franco has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Merrifield is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
2-2.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gordon going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
So now to the plate, Charlie Blackman. High in the air out to center field. Merrifield will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Jorge Soler.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tyler Kinley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that misses, ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Alex Gordon. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
Number 9, second baseman, Gordon.
And here's the speedster D. Gordon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Story picks it up. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder. David Dahl. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Dahl makes a break from first. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. In now, Josh Fuentes. He's got a hit. In 3 at bat, Tony Walters will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for Colorado, number 14, Tony Walters.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan McMahon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time. In now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard.
Right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
First delivery to him on the way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Grounder down the line at third. Bronco fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 delivery. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. With Merrifield next to bat. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Now to the plate,
66.
Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Garrett
The
Hampson.
center fielder, number 1.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Inside and low, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another 2-2 offering. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting. Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. And it's grounded just foul down the line. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Tim Hill takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 51, Tim Hill.
Into the box now, David Dahl. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 2-1 to David Dahl.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in the outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's one down now. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He singled his last time up.
Gordon.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Weak roller right side. McMahon gathers it in, and a flip onto the pitcher Davis covering to record the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
At the plate now, D. Gordon. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. One ball, one strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Story over to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Joe Musgrove gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.